Hello, it's time for another episode of It's Not About You. We've been talking about selfishness and selflessness. We're called to be selfless, to invest in other people more highly than we invest in ourselves. My name is Bob Benson. I pastor Christ Lutheran Church. We're doing a couple of portraits of selfishness from the Bible. And today we're talking about Ahab, who was the king of Israel. Ahab is talked about in Kings 1 or Kings 21, 1 Kings 1:21. He talks about an example of selfishness that led him to be concerned about things more than he was concerned about the people that he was involved in. King Ahab coveted. And that's one of the 10, right? That's one of the 10 commandments. And he crossed that line. He coveted Naboth's vineyard. And when he couldn't get it, what did it drive him to do? It drove him to murder. He was not about people. He became about stuff. And we have to be careful with that in our world. We live in this world, but we're not of this world. Is it about accumulating more stuff? I saw a bumper sticker once that said, "Hey, the guy that dies with the most toys wins." You know, that is completely against Scripture. That's completely against God. That's an anti-Christian. It's not about the stuff that we accumulate. It's about the people that we invest in. Can we constantly disciple people to be more selfless? We don't want to be like Ahab. We don't want to covet stuff to the point where it drives us to be evil and sinful. We have to keep evaluating where we are, where we stand, and what we're doing. When it becomes sinful is when we're clutching onto the things of this world more than we're holding onto the heart of God and following Him. Can we fully invest in people with the whole idea that they're investing in others? It's disciple making disciples. And that's a real measure. Are you making disciples? And that's selflessness. So for It's Not About You, my name is Bob Benson. Thank you for taking the time to watch.